We're sending you straight to the coordinates Captain Marvel identified in New York. Dr. Banner has confirmed that the gamma signatures in the area match those of Faustus's weapon.
Alright.
We need to
try a different approach to this. Because I believe my other file is strictly against the dark. Try to go for more of a light base.
We have the upper hand.
Alright, so I gotta figure out the helicopter.
Looks like Captain Marvel was right on the...
Heroes. A single world-ending calamity is never enough to satiate your appetite for destruction. You insist on meddling further, forcing our hand yet again.
Oh, that's just lovely. Faustus has a radio. I'm assuming whatever Hydra is attempting to flee with, Chopper is our target. I suggest we stop it and see for ourselves.
I am impressed.
What?
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Follow my Leave some for the rest of us. Hail Hydra! For victory!
I won't be dispatched.
They must know my reputation.
We haven't quite broken their spirit yet.
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped with in our last encounter was only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus. I will open more than your eyes.
Such ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
Let's give it a go. I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
Don't blink!
Now I see why so many fear your strength.
Almost died.
Never forsake her.
Lilith certainly made them enthusiastic.
I need an area move.
They hope to break my resolve. Many before.
The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that, Chopper. Please.
With pleasure.
It's about
Now that was something.
Big guy.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith. Hail that.
Let's do it. Watch this. I'm not sure if it's ethical for people like us to beat up chumps like you.
Engaging target.
Oh, that was amazing.
I don't appreciate that.
Our loyal soldiers aren't the secret punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these humans, these mere mortals, dare to stand against ye fearsome gods. All is possible with Mother!
Here we go. Seems like it'd be cheaper just to replace you guys with robots. I bet Tony would cut Faustus a deal.
That should keep them grounded. Now let's get everything back to the Abbey for analysis.
Such arrogance. Our brave soldiers will never allow you.
Oh, shut up already. Take them down.
Prepare yourself. Situation is under control. No retreat! You really want me out of the picture. The light is getting dim. Watch and learn, my friends.
That was something.
Walk in the light. This shall be of great help.
It's gonna move. Probably regret moving in that spot. Oh, can I make it a 3-cross? Yeah. Yeah, right. Let's move right there.
All right, hero. Let's do this.
That should be a perfect 3-cross. Gotcha.
This has your name on it.
We both know you're much too strong for it, Harold.
Think these guys got their tactics from the back of a magazine. Is that all?
Done.
Well done. Seems like that's the last of them.
Last.
Oh, damn.
There are more heads to the Hydra than you will ever comprehend, heroes. This is a minor setback at most.
Well, at least we don't have to listen to you any longer today. I consider that alone a victory. Well done.
2-star. That's good. Well, not good, but doable. Better than 1 stars.
Feeling?
You could say that. I've been staring.
Figure what out?
You're observant, Hunt.
You were
Close, Hunter. But something much more sinister has...
sinister.
When I was holding the transdimensional door for you back there, I sensed something was at the docks with you.
What did you see, Ileana?
I did not see, I said. I sensed something there. But that's not the only...
Oh?
Something has shifted in Limbo. But I cannot... All I know is that whatever is happening, and when all you knew was darkness and despair growing up, that warm, fuzzy feeling of familiarity is not just...
We should inform the others of any potential danger.
Warn them of what? One of Magic's airy-fairy gut feelings? The Avengers are already unsure of us. I do not need to... Best not say anything until I am better able... I'd like to be left to my thoughts. I still have a lot of thinking to do. While I try to make sense of what I felt, I will let you know if I do.
Hunter. You know, the end of the world is really messing up my travel plans.
Where did you plan to go?
All over the place. Calcutta, Vladivostok, Cape Town, Perth. Maybe swing through Transia on the way back.
If you need a traveling companion, I am available. Assuming the world does not end.
You and me?
Why not?
No, I just never took you for travel. All the stories tied you to this area, so...
I did not intend to invite myself.
No, it's fine. I'm warming to it. You should get a chance to see the world.
I would like that.
All right, let me check my frequent flyer points. I think I have enough for another set of tickets. They're...
What are you doing?
I'm glad to see you're getting comfortable with the words of power, Hunter. If you're going to continue our little investigation of the Abbey, they'll be vital to your success. It's a formative one. With my blessing, Wanda was working...
What in the hell do you think you're doing in here?
Standing in the library?
I've given you free rein so you could get back on your feet, but I never thought you'd pull something like this.
What is it you think I am doing, exactly?
Don't be coy. It does not suit you. I told you how hard it's been since we lost Agatha. Instead of letting it rest, you decide to... reopen the wound?
Oh, Sarah. I never thought of this place like that.
Of course you didn't. And now, it's done. Why should I ever stand in your way?
That anger wasn't meant for you, dear. You know that, right? Don't hold it against Sarah.
She may try to mask her feelings, but you know she is struggling with what happened. Why are you hiding from her?
For most people, the captivating relationships of their lives are formed over a matter of days and years. Sarah and I spent centuries together exploring this world, fighting the darkness, watching cities and even nations form and then crumble. And yet we persevered together.
You still have not answered my question.
It may be difficult to understand, but she needs this time. Sending Wanda away, sealing the library, that elaborate memorial she conjured up. She didn't waste any time trying to bury what happened.
You are right. I do not understand.
It isn't up to me to reveal myself. It's up to her to accept what happened and allow herself to grieve. When that happens, we'll see each other again, but not before.
I trust you will do what is right for Sarah. So, what is it you are looking at here?
Yes, we should get back to the real reason I asked you to meet me here. Wanda's journal. The Abbey grounds have a great deal of history. Many of its secrets remain hidden, even after all this time.
Even to you?
Even to me. Wanda had taken to exploring the grounds in search of a strange energy we both sensed. Knowing that Sarah had no intention of waking you to investigate, Wanda felt it was up to her. Of course, being the clever girl that she is, her notes are written in an ancient, transient cipher that I've only just begun to understand. Have a look at the first... I'm sure it still seems a bit cryptic, but Wanda was definitely onto something. If you remember my altar, that's where she was conducting her experiment.
An investigation that involves experiments. Why do I feel like you are going to get me into trouble?
Charlie will show you the way if you've forgotten. Like most things on the grounds here, there's more to this place than meets the eye. Do you remember the words I taught you as a child?
Are you going to make me say it?
Humor an old, dead woman.
Hocus pocus.
You haven't lost your touch, dear. The words may be simple, but these plinths won't appear for just anyone. Each represents one of the basic elements, their power activated only by the elemental rods they would normally be holding.
And where are the elemental rods now?
Scattered to the wind, unfortunately. A side effect of Wanda's experiments here.
Let me guess.
That's right. I want you to find the missing rods and return them here. Hopefully, as I decipher Wanda's journal, her notes will aid in this.
But you have not actually told me what the greater purpose is here. What are we doing this for?
All in good time, dear. After what happened with Wanda, I'd rather you take things... In fact, I don't want you overthinking this little project. But there is one more thing before I head back to the library. Just a little something. A token. Like so many other oddities around here, those chests tend to appear before those who... Make yourself that...
That seems intentionally vague.
It's more fun that way, isn't it?
Magic still holds. need to find the next moon seal. The goddess must be busy. The gods are fickle.
Hello. I see you found another of our mystic landmarks. These are the Standing Stones. Your ancestors among the Blood used them to converse with the Elder Gods.
How does that work?
Members of the Blood would gather among the stones and enter a sort of meditative trance. They say the gods would hear their thoughts, but the Blood never knew for sure who was listening on the other end. Some of the older texts refer to a series of glyphs etched on the stones, but at first glance they seem to have been scoured clean by time itself.
Could they still be revealed somehow?
You read my mind, Hunter. I suspect the glyphs are still here. They just need the right words of encouragement, if you catch my meaning. Feeling well today, dear?
Where did the words of power come from?
While I often call them blessings or gifts of the old gods, the words of power are actually powerful invocations tuned to the unique energies found in descendants of the Blood.
And Caretaker used the words as well.
Of course, dear. Sarah used the words of power on the Abbey grounds just as you do today. Many of the areas you encounter that seem receptive to these spells are actually the result of Sarah's frequent undertakings.
You said something earlier about the Blood.
In a world full of mysteries, the Blood have managed to remain even more mysterious than most. They were an ancient race, said to be born of the Elder Gods. As I understand it, they were very strict about maintaining their bloodline. That's probably why you don't hear it. And yet, here you are. One of their direct...
Are there others?
It's quite possible. But even if there are, they...
What they do not know cannot hurt them.
Indeed.
What would Wanda want with your altar?
What can I say? Some people have a curious adventure. I was one of them. And so was Wanda. Caretaker...
So you encouraged her exploration?
Of course. Why wouldn't I? What's the worst that could happen? You got me there, dear.
What do you know about...
Presumably forged by the gods themselves. I like to think of a moon seal as both a lock... With the right power, wielded by the right person, the energy...
And I am that right person.
Just another benefit of being
After our last battle, what happened to Lilith?
You were in the woods. You and your mother obviously came to blows. But we found no wounds, no evidence of what happened at all. A silent, deathly embrace between mother and child. We had hoped you would both find peace in the next life.
But she is not buried here.
No. We entrusted her to the Knights of Wundagore. The ancient protectors of your I don't think they ever expected to contend with an organization like Hydra. And I doubt Lilith spared any who survived her reawakening.
This is a little...
It's a clue. Don't worry if you can't solve her riddles all at once. I'll
But the Abbey grounds are huge.
You used to love running around these grounds as a child. If you need a refresher, study your map. Really be you. After all these years, it is good to see your face again.
Wish I could say the same, Mother. Now enough with this deception and reveal your true form.
But this is my true form. The way I was when you were just a sweet, helpless little baby. You don't remember that, do you? Well, I do. Bringing you into the world was the happiest time in my life.
And taking you out of this world again will be mine.
I had thought the words of power would open your eyes. But I should have known my sister and her pet witch would continue to withhold the truth from you.
And what truth is that?
The truth they are keeping from you. You need only...
Wait! Mother! Where did you...
Is that really her?
Hey, that's the core the God Butcher. Oh. But... Well, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's cool.
Even a sorcerer...
What am I... hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter. So, you've been dead?
Yes?
What's on the other side?
Of death?
Yes, blazing trumpets, fiery pits, Thor's backyard. Where did you end up?
The barking was endless. Wagging tails stretched to the horizon. But after my death, I learned that all dogs really do go too.
I'm gonna stop you right there, boss. See if Corgis was not on my afterlife bingo card. I have a betting pool going on which religion was, right. I was really hoping you could give me an edge.
I guess you will have to figure it out for yourself.
Let's hope that's in many, many years. Well, I had a blast. Hope you did too.
A drink helps me blow off some steam. Back again. Do your thing. Been watching the way you handle yourself out there, Hunter. You're not bad. I was thinking maybe it's time you and I compare moves.
Moves? As in combat?
More like a friendly competition.
Hold on, Blade. I thought you did not fully trust me.
I don't. I just distrust you less.
I suppose that is a start.
Yeah, so can we...
Before we begin, is there anything else I should know?
Yeah, anything goes. Now, you want to say it or me?
Say what?
Ding ding.
It turns out Tony does occasionally make useful contributions.
We are finally getting some decent tech down here. Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. What do you think?
Come back tomorrow, Hunter. Farewell.
Oh. Check this one.
You find more coil, send it my way.
Repetition builds instinct, and instinct guided by a clear mind.
Hey, Hunter. When you've got a minute, could you meet me in the war room? There you are, Hunter. With Central's help, I can decrypt these babies in no time. Tell me you found something good. Time to spill your guts, Hydra. This stuff is actionable. Now that we've decrypted the intel, let's put... Who are we sending on an op? I think I can handle that. Pick your target, Hunter. See you soon.
Slow motion walking. Makes him look badass.
Whatever that device is, Hydra would rather destroy it than allow us to capture it for analysis. Don't waste any time. Take them out before they can do any serious damage. Those soldiers are targeting the device. Do whatever it takes to stop them.
Hail that! I feel more like myself every day.
They're mine.
Leave some for the rest of us. You don't have to show off for me, Blade.
We serve until the end.
I cannot move.
Follow my lead.
They're almost here. Hold position.
You're ready now.
Nothing to worry about.
Hope Hydra has good insurance. This should be good.
We'll follow your lead, Starkiller. They cannot possibly match your strength.
kiss the mother with that mouth? It's on.
Seem to focus.
You're mine. You've got nothing to fear.
Mother, protect us.
We're on top of it.
Let's do it.
I've got eyes on the target. I think you got it. Even the best can get better.
That's it.
Gotta admit, I like your style, Blaine.
Don't blame.
Fair enough.
I'm on.
By her command.
Wait a minute here.
Looks like they call for help. I usually prefer a quiet entry.
You've got incoming Hydra. You know what to do.
Weak, even for Hydra.
You're lucky to still be breathing.
You have earned this. As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I...
Real hit. On Gamma, on the move.
We are doing well so far.
go.
Focus on Stark's targets.
They don't all have to be pretty.
Your fate is sealed. This is a serious predicament.
That'll work. How much is Lilith paying you guys anyway? It can't be enough.
Is that truly your best?
Let's try this.
No, Scooter.
I hope you are building one of their suits for me.
Looks like we've acquired some new hardware courtesy of Hydra. Good work.
Male. Yeah, 3-star rating. Alrighty. Oh, seriously, I gotta go speak with Nico first. Damn.
Hunter!
Who is we?
The Esoteric Mystical Order, specifically the Knights of Intellect and Dimensional Spiritualism.
That is an elaborate...
You can blame Doctor Strange. Oh, I may have rearranged a few words so it spells out emo kids.
Tell me what you...
Doctor Strange Magic and I are researching a crucial moment in your past, but how about it? Ready?
Leave.
Let's do it! So, about the spell that brought you back to life, it worked better than expected, but there are some gaps.
You are talking about my death.
Exactly. The memories of your final...
Those memories are lost.
Maybe not. We think there's a way to recover them. All you're gonna need is a...
How would that work?
Doctor Strange can... And when you're ready to begin the ritual...
Hunter, I'm glad you're present for the inaugural meeting.
Of what, exactly?
Why, the Knights of Intellect and Dimensional Spiritualism, the Abbey's local chapter of the Esoteric Mystical Order.
Right, emo kids.
Regarding your resurrection, we had to meticulously reunite your corpus or physical vessel with your animus or spiritual essence.
How does this relate to the ritual?
Animating your corpus was the easy part, but your essence, your thoughts, hopes, fears, and dreams...
Does the ritual require eels?
But now, with the plenary potential of Miss Minoru's Staff of One to focus Miss Rasputin...
The ritual?
The Sorcerer Supreme shall pluck from...
Doctor Strange, the ritual. How does it work?
Didn't I just...
Just tell me what...
Ah, yes. You will...
Yes?
How does this ritual...
This is the ritual. You focus on the past, Nico zaps you with her staff, Strange chants and waggles his fingers, then you remember.
So why are you...
Should the zapping, chanting, and waggling go bad, I will open a portal to Limbo and push you inside before the explosion.
There is a chance...
A very small... Tell me...
Will this...
I can't answer that. If you're ready... about that?
It did not work.
Not yet, but we...
Next time?
Heck yeah! Emo kid. Oh, and we need ingredients. Magic will send a list to your Spark. If we're done for today, but...
Hunter, my second favorite zombie superhero.
Who is your first?
Tony, on 2 hours of sleep. So?
I have questions.
Sure, ask away.
Tell me about yourself, Carol.
What in particular?
Who were you before you became Captain Marvel?
Air Force pilot. I used to fly the unfriendly skies before I was attached to the space program. And back then, I was entirely human.
You are not entirely human?
Not since I uncovered actual, for real aliens. There was an accident with some alien tech that rewrote my DNA, and now I'm half Kree.
I have never heard of the Kree.
Neither had I. They have a space empire. It's crazy to think they've been around far longer than you've been alive.
How did Carol Danvers become Captain Marvel?
During my time with the space program, I found myself involved in a conflict between alien species, Kree and Skrulls. I got too close to a device called the Psyche Magnetron, and it completely altered me. A Kree soldier known as Mar-Vell felt responsible for what happened and took me under his wing. He was a hero in his own right, and we fought beside each other for years. He's gone now, but I took the name Captain Marvel as a tribute to what he stood for. Since then, I've made the name my own.
Your strength is hard for me to fathom.
With all this Gamma weirdness keeping Banner in Banner form, I'm Earth's mightiest Avenger. Once Thor realized the Hulk was in a class of his own, he was not happy to be in third place. He still challenges me to arm wrestling contests, and loses. He's much less salty since I started calling him Asgard's mightiest Avenger.
How powerful would you say you are?
When someone says we need to call in the big guns, they're talking about me. Just don't say it in front of Bruce. The Hulk is an order of magnitude stronger, no question. But he doesn't have my precision, patience, or reliability. At least, that's how Bruce put it.
That much power. And it does not seem to have gone to your head.
I do get cocky sometimes, but I don't take any of this for granted. And I always remember where I came from. Arrogance is like punching the afterburner with your wheels down.
Tell me about the Avengers.
Sure. What about us?
How long have you been an Avenger?
Over a decade. Still hard to believe. We've been so busy dealing with one crisis or another, it's hard to mark the time. My coffee tally puts me just shy of 20,000, excluding the cups I forgot to track.
What are your thoughts on your fellow Avengers?
I'm with the team for a reason. I believe in what we do. All of us do. I'm sure you've noticed Tony can be abrasive, but I never doubt his commitment. He and Banner used to fight like cats in a sack. Thankfully, they seem to be past that. And I can't think of anyone better to deal with a mystical enemy than Doctor Strange. He's a little out of sorts right now, what with being pushed out of his home, but he'll... Anytime. And hey...
I will consider that.
Of course. Hunter?
Well, don't leave me in suspense. How are you enjoying the...
I thought we were past that. Why not? When have I ever made things easy for you? If I had known it meant this much to you, I would have waited. It was not my intention to defy or hurt you.
Hurt? No. Defy? Maybe. At the same time, I know I haven't been very open with you about everything that's happened.
At least we are talking now. Silence between us would only make things worse.
You're right about that. We have bigger things to worry about. Like the mouthy alien tormenting Spider-Man as we speak.
He did risk himself for us without hesitation. We owe him for that, at least.
For once, I think the entire team is in agreement. It's only a matter of tracking Venom down.
I would just follow the trail of destruction, but maybe there is another way.
I'm sure we'll come up with something. Don't leave poor Spider-Man waiting too long now.
Blessings of the goddess.
An elemental rod. I should take this back to the altar. Magic still holds.
Yes, hello.
just hope this is what you were expecting, Hunter.
How's it going, boss? No peeking now. Take your pick, Hunter. Find more coil, send it my way.
This should be useful. This will do nicely. Always better to be prepared.
No pain, no gain. We need any advantage we can get.
You know I know, Matt?
Peace.
Oh. Hey, now that you're here, maybe I could get your advice on something?
I would be happy to share any wisdom I may have.
Okay, let's say you suspect your room is, how would you, handle...
The Abbey is filled with spirits. Might I suggest making peace with whatever specter also occupies your room?
Like, make friends?
That is one way of...
I don't think we're talking about a cute little friendly Abbey ghost. At around 3 in the morning, every morning, I wake up to wailing and the stench of what can only be described as a mixture of old socks and eggs that are about... I looked it up, and the internet said the smell of rotting eggs wasn't just a sign of a regular run-of-the-mill poltergeist, but something...
Are you sure it is not?
Now that you mention it, Stephen does practice magic late at...
Mystery solved.
If only there were someone I could hire to exorcise him. Thanks for the talk, Hunter.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Ah, thanks, Hunter.
Everything by the numbers. Thanks, Hunter.
rescue Spider-Man after this.
If Hydra wants a straight-up fight, then I say give them everything you've got.
Hardly a concern for a sorcerer supreme.
Show them what happens when you mess with the Midnight Sun.
I can handle it.
Follow my rules.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Your time has come.
Hail that!
Even a sorcerer supreme has room to grow.
Hydra is in control of the situation.
Real original.
Something isn't right.
Reinforcements inbound.
Is that the whole gang? Here you go.
I feel better already. Your fate is sealed. Your loyalty to the Mother of Demons will be your undoing. Weak, even for Hydra.
They're displacing.
We haven't quite broken their spirit.
3 people odds.
It is good to be back in the fight. You are lucky to still be breathing.
Let's try this.
Interesting tactic. It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude. This won't end.
Now that was something.
Position compromised.
Everything according to plan.
You were too weak for this fight.
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
Must not be her purview.
I'm quite pleased with these results.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? Take your pick, Hunter. If this thing behind me turns into a... Find more coil, send it my way.
Ready to work? I hope Caretaker appreciates all the improvements we're making. I'm ready when you are. Ready for more? If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, I'll let you skip training. Good luck with that.
What's new, Hunter? Okay, what's Hydra up to now? This intel is hot, Hunter. Ready for some hero work?
No problem.
Thanks, Hunter.
Hydra forces are transferring some of their equipment out of this area, and you have a chance to intercept it. You'll have to move quickly if we're going to recover any of their equipment.
Not a problem.
It's all coming back to me.
Watch this. That wasn't bad. Let's do it.
Now that was something. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Take advantage while they focus on me. For victory!
That actually hurt a little.
That's not right.
On Delta responding.
It's your time.
Looks like I got there.
They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that key. You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others.
One for you.
Good one. As long as you're ready for the counter.
Follow my lead. I cannot move.
Watch out, watch out.
Someone call for reinforcements?
Your death won't be in vain.
We are immovable.
This shouldn't take too long.
Another of the crates is armed to detonate.
Damn, the red
Get
one.
that key card.
That's the red one. He's the red one.
Hope this helps.
No.
secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the other.
Where's the yellow card? He's got the yellow card. Okay. As long as the yellow card doesn't go explosive, I should be okay.
You're mine! The persistence is irritating.
The yellow card's free.
Oh, something's wrong.
They're almost here. Hold position. I stand with the mother.
Protect him all you want. I'm not going for him. Where is he?
Another crate is armed to blow. You don't have much time.
And he's yellow. Okay. Get a dang card.
Hail that!
That was the last crate. Wipe out the remaining Hydra forces, and let's get you home.
Even for Hydra.
Now they can't use reinforcements. Dang, wow, actually careful.
I think I need a break. Good. Let's see how they handle this.
Break their shield.
I bet your Hydra recruiter didn't mention any of this, huh?
That was something.
Two more deep.
Never forsake her.
Stay down already, loser. They're finally starting to get to me. Going for it. Not bad.
That's one shipment Hydra won't be receiving.
Got all the crates and no explosion.
I will see if I can find you a treat later. The goddess disagrees.
Faustus is cursing our names right about now.
What is the strangest spell you ever cast?
On purpose? Oh, at my cousin Ray's bachelorette party, I may have brought her favorite cartoon to life.
Go on.
She used to obsess about this old kids show with talking sea creatures, and I thought, what better time to use the Staff of One? She'll never forget this night.
What happened?
She'll never forget how her favorite cartoon characters showed up as exotic dancers. Nor will she ever forgive me.
Which one was the worst of them?
The octopus. He was Ray's favorite from the show, but he clearly did not want to be there. He was so mean to her that Ray's best friend nearly started a fight.
Oh no.
It was fine. The rest of us kept Ray company until the spell wore off. Gotta stick up for the bride, you know? I won't forget it.
Hunter.
I do not know when you have time to sleep.
I don't take compliments well, but I also won't stop you. Can't hurt to warm up on Hydra's flunkies.
You've been doing well out there, kiddo. And you're making an impression on your teammates.
How may the Sorcerer Supreme assist
you? Ooh, what's that?
To be fair, it does look interesting, at least. More of my time.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? You're welcome, Hunter. Later. Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Lucky day, huh? Let's do it.
Let's do this. Peace.
So, like, Hunter, don't let this go to your head, but I think you're okay.
You do?
Yeah, I mean, I see you trying to make me feel included, and I thought I should take a moment. Caretaker makes me feel like a child sometimes, but...
Caretaker sees herself as the matriarch of this team, and as a maternal figure, she tends to be protective of her own. Or just protective.
Gah, you know what? Never mind. I came out here to thank you for putting your trust in me, and I'm determined. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I see you making an effort to not make me feel like a complete reject. I need all the allies I can get on this apocalyptic.
Reality show?
Just try and not.
Want to talk shop hunting? This lifestyle of ours, you know, hunting the forces of darkness. How do you like it?
I'm not sure like is the proper word, but it's got some... For instance, a perk are the allies and friends we meet.
Glad you said that. There are too many lone wolves out there. It's good to rely on others.
But when we must go at it alone, it is best to...
I've spent decades experimenting and putting it together.
Your wardrobe is the height of style.
Part of the appeal of the lifestyle.
Shades? Check. Sleek long coat? Check.
Can't forget this. For real though, this coat's been with me the whole... Feels like my soul. I could never part with it. Being good at what we do. It's about why you got a good...
My reasons are...
If they were simple. I'm gonna pretend that was nice.
Alright, let's go rescue Spider-Man. Let's go. Tofu. Let's go rescue Spider-Man.
It's impressive how much Spider-Man has been able to handle on his own.
I've never seen anyone move with such speed and agility.
If Venom was coming after me, I'd probably move that quick too.
This could be the last
Venom is
one
taken
ever
to the
get
rooftops,
jumped on.
and he's tossing just about anything he can find onto the streets below.
Was Venom.
Sensors aren't picking up anything surprising.
Really nice of you all to come by and visit the old neighborhood. I'd say let's all stop for a group selfie, but Eddie might get a little jealous.
I cannot fathom why one of my mother's fallen is so obsessed with me.
I'm not sure what any of that means, but Eddie and I were doing our thing here in New York way before those horns grew out of his head. I've never known him to pick on civilians, though. We need to get these people out of his way. At least you get to take a nap.
Targeting systems active.
Don't worry, I got you.
They got it.
We will never forsake her.
I'll handle
You can cut that out anytime.
Reinforcements inbound. Serve her with honor.
Lilith must not have left instructions for Hydra on how to control her new pet. Can't say I feel sorry for them, but there's still civilians trapped here too.
Oh, cool. I can hear her too, talking in my head.
It's a comm. The same one I activated in your suit.
Right, that was gonna be my next guess.
No place for you. Get to safety.
The civilians are clear. It's open season on Hydra and their pet monstrosity.
They will be the next to fall in the hunt.
Wow. Did you ever work with a guy named Craven? I see how it is.
the counter.
Let's get you going.
Now's your chance to hone those skills of yours. Don't leave any Hydra standing.
For Hydra. Light is on our side. The advantage is mine. Better than that.
What's our contingency plan? Don't waste it.
Don't waste my time. Well, that's interesting. I'll give it a whirl.
You're pretty good at this.
Enemy unit repositioned.
I'm going for it. Just the boost I needed.
I've got your back.
For a Hydra!
Slow me down.
Get out of there!
I bet my staff is bigger than yours.
Now that was something.
Looks like it's up to me.
I cannot possibly match your strength.
Now let's get to Venom and stop all this.
No more games! First you die, then we eat!
Don't suppose you'd let us actually try and help you, Eddie?
Help us. Help us! Everything from us, Spider-Man! And now, we will take your world!
Put that down as a definite maybe.
Here we go.
We'll eat you first. Even we have our limits.
Keep an eye on that one.
You are within our reach. Hold still, little one.
I am ensnared.
Oh, now I need a shower.
Follow Spider-Man's lead here. He's the expert when it comes to Venom.
Thanks. I recommend giving him a wide berth, especially if he's feeling huggy.
Where'd you learn that one? This usually works. Who's the tough one now?
Try this on for size. That armor must be stronger than it looks. Otherwise, you're in trouble.
Armed belts are responding.
My fight heroes. Embrace mother's love. Your struggles are pointless. And they spoil the meat.
I wouldn't take it personally. Eddie always gets extra grumpy when he's hungry. Think he's bad. You should see Jameson if he doesn't get his morning bagel.
You were too weak for this fight.
finding these guys?
Nothing can save you from us, little spider. Not heroes, not puny soldiers. We will never stop until you are ours.
I believe him. We need to put an end to this fight soon before he brings down the entire city.
How invigorating.
Here's one for you.
No pain. Soon we eat.
That was a cheap shot, Eddie.
Pain is angering.
They are being reinforced.
We sense your fear, heroes. We can taste it. A sweet marinade for the feast that is about to come.
Oh, sorry, Eddie. Think you're just picking up a whiff of garlic from DeCarlo's. Tell you what, call off this ending the world thing, and lunch is on me. You can still run away. I promise we won't chase you.
Your mother abandoned.
This is a great victory, everyone.
Oh, that was nice playing the last shot.
Mother strength is eternal. We are eternal.
He fights like a damned Wendigo. Unstoppable.
Oh, he's not unstoppable. Just really annoying. Huh. Not my worst idea ever. Good afternoon, Demo Venom! Here's a special request from all of New York to you, our slobbiest invaders since Thanos.
Tonight's the...
Lead.
And...
When can we start?
Soon. Strange asked to lead tonight's... While he's preparing his,
You received my message, yes?
Yes, but...
This is fine. Remember, ingredients make... I will provide a new list for the next meeting. Enough about ingredients. Has he prepared yet?
What
Solitary...
Oh, dang it. I knew I forgot something.
However, Miss... And a gesture.
I want to...
Wonderful. Our previous attempt to tease...
Okay. What?
More precisely, a Decaturonic inversion of the ritual...
Sure. Perhaps you could give me...
We do the same as before, but this time we zap you.
That is it?
Where do your memory...
I was running.
Good. Now... And now, wake your mind from slumber.
I burst into the clearing, expecting an army. Instead, I find her. I wonder if she sleeps.
Tell us, Hunter. Tell us who you see.
I see the mother of demons, herald of the manifold dream. She who tends what dwells beneath. I see Lilith. I see my... Ugh!
You are definitely making...
I am fine.
About Caretaker? We never invited her because it seemed...
This is just as awkward for...
I'm sorry about that. I know you two have some... okay. I'll speak with her before the next meeting. And with that, we're done.
That...
Sounds good.
Okay, now I gotta remember to grab the ingredients and magic ass.
You too, Hunter. Kept the people safe. Preserved works of art.
Spider-Man would probably appreciate it if you looked in on him. I think he's quite impressed by you.
Run? Bruce, you told me you were on it for days.
I meant process my...
Something amiss?
Nope, nothing. Just Bruce being Bruce. Really glad we got Spider-Man back, Hunter. Not sure if you've noticed.
Every victory we have inches us...
Is another ally against her. Which is a good thing, now that we know Hydra has been augmented. Speaking of helping, should probably... There's a certain special Hydra mad scientist out there who... Talk to you later.
Hunter, hello.
You're looking well, Hunter. There's more to this workspace than meets the eye, Hunter. These flames aren't born of any fire.
Curious. This should be useful.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter. Hey.
Am the web-slinging arachnid.
Spider-Man.
Oh, hey, Hunter. Didn't see you there. Everything's fine. This is completely normal.
Do what?
Practice their hero voice. In my case, my spider voice. I figured if I would...
Well, your spider voice is very noticeable.
Really? Did it give you pause?
It struck something.
Yes! I don't know too many demon hunters. It's nice to get an... And if I might add an opinion of my own, you are...
I actually came...
Thank me? For what? And by the way, does this thanks...
If I were to acquire this pizza, who would I give it to? Your identity...
Oh, you want to meet the Spider-Man beneath the mask. Sorry, that's a no-go. My true identity is a closely guarded secret. Not even MJ or Aunt May know for... Wait. Sorry, Hunter, the mask's gotta stay on. I hope that...
The Abbey is a place of many secrets.
It's not the walls here I'm worried about. It's out there in the real world where the people...
No mask can hide you or them from Lilith. Her gaze can pierce your very...
Yeesh. Reminds me of my best friend's dad. And that was before he became a flying goblin.
I know this is not easy for you, Spider-Man. The people here...
Wait, did you just say lives, as in plural?
Yes.
I am really gonna enjoy getting...
And we would enjoy getting to know...
Listen, let me... It's a big decision. I really need to think this over.
Everything by the numbers. Bye.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? Take your pick, Hunter.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
pain, no gain. I think we've got something for everyone.
New and improved. Timely enhancement. Let us see it in action.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now.
Well, you know what they say about...
Ready to work? Later.
Well, this is Triumph Gaming signing off for the evening. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream and we'll be back soon. Good evening, guys.